Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. I am just about to get started with work. I did my grocery shopping this morning, and this week is the first week of like official shredding for the wedding diet. So update also, I don't know if I've even updated you guys. For shredding for the wedding, originally I wasn't going to count macros, and the past like 2-3 weeks I have just been all over the place with my diet and haven't been that consistent with anything. So I was like, I need to count my macros, and I'm doing it more of like meal plan style just because that's easier for me to prep stuff and track, and I don't mind eating the same thing every day, and I just want to have like cleaner ingredients so that I can eat more. So most of it is going to be your classic chicken and rice, but I absolutely love rice, and chicken is pretty much the only meat that I eat. So I'll probably switch between like chicken and rice and like ground beef and potatoes. And my program starts on Monday, so I wrote myself a shredding for the wedding program. I put myself in as a client on the app that I use for my one-on-one clients. If you guys are looking for an online trainer, then check out the link below. You can use the link for the coaching application if you want one-on-one to fill out the application, and then I will reach out to you once you fill it out. So that was a little sidebar, but today I just have work. I have wedding dress alterations with the new dress later on today too, so I'm bringing that in for the first time today to get like pinned and everything so that they can start alterations. I just put laundry in. I am making the bed currently. I'm washing the sheets. After my morning calls, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'll do like a little full day of eating today too. I need to make food because we honestly ate all of our meal prep for the week. So I took chicken out last night too so that I can make food for today, since I don't really have anything. So today is going to be like a grab whatever kind of food day because I don't have anything prepped. So that will be interesting. But this morning I just had my usual chocolate rice cake with peanut butter, my pre-workout, my greens, my collagen, and then my post-workout protein. So there's all of that. I'm going to have my essentials while I go through like my morning work, my morning calls, which is what I usually do, and then I will make breakfast. But right now I need to make the bed, so we are going to do that. I do have new bedding that I'm going to put on, but I just haven't done it yet because I'm waiting until we are like closer to the wedding, when we're gonna have like people over frequently, and we're doing like a mini rehearsal dinner type thing at our apartment the night before. So I need to update you guys on like wedding too. I haven't really said any of like our plans. But I'm just waiting until then to put it on because it's like white and cream, so I don't want it to get dirty and I want it to like look really nice. Wedding update also. So I got my new dress, obviously, so that was like a huge thing. Yesterday I also did a lot of like the last minute type of planning. So I found a bakery to do our cake, and I reached out to her and just went over like the options really, because I had no idea what I wanted or anything like that, because it's not something that I like really thought about. So we just picked like a basic cake that like hopefully everyone will like. So we did chocolate with cream cheese frosting because I love cream cheese frosting if I'm going to eat cake. Kyle and I both aren't like huge cake people, like neither of us are like love cake, so that's whatever. So that's why we just did like a small one. We're just doing like a 1-tier, and then I told her I just want it to be like white with like a flower or two, like nothing crazy. I didn't really have like a cake design in mind or anything, so I was just kind of like, do whatever you want. I gotta fix the camera because it was not focusing. But yeah, our wedding is going to be very, very small. It's just immediate family, like parents, brothers, sisters, and then their like girlfriends, boyfriends, significant others, and then my best friend. So that is all that it's going to be. There's like 15 people, so super small. I've talked about this before, but like I always wanted to elope, so we knew that we never wanted like a really big wedding, and Kyle didn't want a big wedding either, so we're just doing like ceremony and then like a dinner at a venue. It's like an actual like wedding venue. They usually do like what they call micro weddings, which is what this is. So that's the plan. It's just like very simple, like walking down the aisle and then eating dinner all together. So that's why we're not doing like a formal rehearsal dinner or anything like that, and we're just gonna get like food catered the night before, and everyone's just gonna come to the apartment, which was just easier for us because then we don't have to worry about like going anywhere or like anything like that the night before. So it's just easier for us to do that. Yeah, so that is the plan. Super small. The only thing that I really need to do still is we still have music. I was reaching out to this one guy and he can't do it because of like COVID reasons, so I still need to figure that out, but everything else is like pretty much done. I have to get invitations today, which is something that I've kind of just like waited on because we don't really need like invitations or RSVPs or anything like that because everyone that's coming is like our family, so like we told them like when it is and everything. So the invitations are more just like a keepsake for people like our parents and everything like that. So yeah, that's what's going on. Decoration wise for the wedding, I don't really have that much. I ordered flowers off of Etsy because all of the florist quotes were like insanely expensive, and I just didn't really see the point in paying that much when we're not doing like a full shebang of a wedding. So that's that. I ordered that stuff off Etsy. I'm not doing any other decorations. I just got like 2 flowers for the bottom of the arch that's already at the venue, and then my bouquet, which I honestly don't know if it'll look good with my new dress because my new dress is a completely different vibe than the last one. So oh well, it is what it is. I don't really care that much. And then the only other like decoration thing we have, which I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I got one of those neon signs. I got this off of Etsy too, and this one just says better together, and it's like a white light. So I got that, and we'll just hang that somewhere in the venue where we're eating dinner. It's like an indoor outdoor thing, and I think that there's a spot for it that it will look good. So we will see once the time comes of where we end up putting that. And then after, I'm just going to put it in our bedroom on this blank wall right here. Look good there. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing for the wedding. That's why I haven't had that many like wedding updates, because we really don't have to do that much. And with our venue, like the food's included, we just had to pick like food options, and then we just have to ask people like what they want. And then like linens and stuff are included, but like normal wedding planning stuff I'm not doing, and I don't have to do because it's not like a big wedding, and I'm not doing like a huge bridal party or anything like that. So it's not like I have to do any of that. Moving quick, but we knew we didn't want a big wedding, so we didn't have to worry about like COVID planning issues, and if there was an issue, then we would honestly just get married like anyway if we weren't allowed to do anything. So we weren't really concerned with that, and we've been together for like 8 years, so we knew we wanted to get married. We knew we didn't want to wait. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's the update, long update of shredding for the wedding, and wedding update of exactly what we're doing. It has been a day, let me tell you. I had breakfast earlier. I couldn't show you guys because I was running around. Our morning call went extremely over, so I didn't have much time, but I just had a cinnamon raisin English muffin with peanut butter and my protein smoothie that I always make, that I have a recipe for on my YouTube channel somewhere. It's in the title, so you guys will see it. And I have just been drinking one of these Alani Nu energy drinks. This is the mimosa flavor. This one is my favorite flavor. I absolutely love it. I haven't tried the new ones. There's a new like blueberry or berry something one, and I haven't tried the cosmic one either because I can't find them at GNC. At least mine doesn't have it. So, and my Target doesn't have them yet either, which I know they're in a lot of Target, but mine doesn't have them yet. So that's what's going on. It has been a day, let me tell you. Work is just not going well today. I bawled my eyes out earlier, which is why my eyes are so red now. It is almost 1 o'clock, it's lunchtime. This day has like flown by and it's just been like a lot. Just like emotionally a lot. So there's that's happening. I do need to eat lunch, but I'm honestly like not that hungry, so I'm just gonna like wait until later and just keep drinking my energy drink. We did get in our flowers today, which is exciting. So this is what they look like. It's kind of hard to tell. I just took them out of the box, but it's like 2 big, oh, let me move it. I just have like all the wedding stuff in here, but they're just like 2 big things. So like this will go on the end of like one of the sides of the arch, and then this one will too, but it's just like pretty simple, just like white and cream, a little like boho vibe, and then it's just on like these little foam blocks, and then the back is just like flat. So I was originally gonna put them on the table after like the ceremony as I don't know why I can't speak right now. I was gonna put them on the table after the ceremony as like a centerpiece, but now looking at it with the back being like just like the structure part, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. If not, I don't really care. Like we don't need centerpieces, we just have like one long table, so I'm not really concerned about that. But we got those in, which is good. I'm still waiting on my bouquet, and that hasn't even shipped yet, so I'm a little nervous, but if worst comes to worst, I'll just like go buy flowers and make my own bouquet. I don't really care, especially because I don't know if it's going to really match my dress now. It's like white and cream because we don't really have like a color scheme or like theme or anything like that. So like that part's fine, but it's kind of similar to that where it's like more boho. And I just don't think that will go with my dress at all because my dress is completely different. So we'll see. I decided I'm really hungry now, so I needed something for lunch. I'm snacking on some cashews. These are from Trader Joe's. I actually got them like a while ago. And then I'm just going to make these baked beans. I absolutely love baked beans. I always get these ones. These are the vegetarian fat-free ones. So I literally just stick them in the microwave and like have them on their own sometimes. And then I'm also just gonna throw these turkey burgers in the oven. I just put garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper on them. I was gonna do them on the stovetop, but I don't feel like taking like a lunch away from my work because I have stuff to do. I have some calls. So I'm just gonna throw these in the oven and let them cook that way. I've never cooked a turkey burger in the oven, but that's what we're doing right now so that I don't have to like do anything with them or like worry about like watching them. So I'm gonna do that, and then once they're done, then I will put the baked beans in the microwave and cook those. I just put them in for like 3 minutes, and that's usually good. So that's what's going on. I'm going to go back to work. I have a call in a couple minutes, and then once this stuff is done, then I'm gonna eat that. Guys, I was just pouring the onion powder because I flipped the turkey burgers, and I was like, thought I was on the shaker side. I was not. So I have this one turkey burger with an insane amount of onion powder on it. So we're gonna have to fix that. It was not great at vlogging yesterday, and I just kind of stopped. I was doing client programs and then literally did nothing the rest of the day. But it is Sunday. We just had breakfast. I put some self-tanner on, so that is why I look a little strange right now. But I'm starting some meal prep. So this week, starting tomorrow, Monday, February 1st, is our first week of our diet. So I'm doing like a shredding for the wedding diet. I am counting macros, but I decided to do more meal plan style, and I'm basically just doing chicken and rice for most of my meals. So that's what I'm doing currently. I'm making chicken, a bunch of chicken, because Kyle's also doing the chicken and rice with me for the meals. So I'm doing chicken a bunch of different ways. So I figured I'd show you guys what I'm doing. So first I have 6 chicken breasts cut up in the crock pot. I just put it on high with some chicken broth, salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. So I'm keeping it very simple just with the chicken broth and the seasonings because I am not doing any sauces for any of this, just because I love sauces and I go crazy with sauces, and sauces are very high calorie. So I'm cutting out the sauces, including with like all of my chicken prep. So right now I am just cooking up some other chicken. I'm gonna do the rest later because I need to go to Target to get a couple things, but it's supposed to snow really bad today, so I want to try to get out and done early so that I don't have to worry about the snow. But in here I just have 3 packs of like chicken tenders cut up into smaller pieces. I just put olive oil on the pan first, and I used a ton of this Grill Master barbecue seasoning. This stuff is so good and it's 0 calories, so I really loaded it on there. And if you keep it in the pan for a while and turn the heat up like a little bit higher towards the end, it makes like almost like a sauce with just like the chicken juices, I guess it is what does it. So it's really good. I made this last night and it was really good, so I decided to do chicken like this for our meal prep too. So I have these 2 types of chicken going. I need to do the rice when I get back from the store. I still have another thing of the chicken tenders. I'm gonna put these in the fridge for now. I think I'm gonna bake these because I also have thin chicken breasts that I'm going to bake. So that's what's going on. Also, I got some other things for the week. So my breakfast is gonna be the same. It's either gonna be oatmeal if I'm at the office, or at home it'll be like my coffee smoothie and like an English muffin, or oatmeal, just depending on how I feel. And then I got blueberries for my oatmeal, and then I also got some green beans that I'm gonna make when I get home too. And then we got a bunch of baby carrots. I got 3 packs of those to snack on with some ranch. And then I also got these AHA sparkling waters if I'm wanting something like fruity or sweet. This is the lime watermelon flavor. I tried one last night and they're really good. Just finished the rice, so I made 2 big containers. This is the smaller one, of jasmine rice. Literally so much rice. For the rice, I always just buy jasmine rice in bulk and store it in one of these containers. And it's just way cheaper than the like bags of rice that you microwave. They're so much more expensive. And you just do 1 cup of rice and then 2 cups of water. So for every 1 cup of rice, you do 2 cups of water. So I did 5 cups of rice and 10 cups of water. So we've got that going. And then in the oven, wow, very smoky. I have chicken, so I have 5 chicken breasts, and then I have some of the tenders just with lemon pepper on them, and then I also have some green beans in there that I just did garlic powder, pepper, and onion powder. So I actually think I need to get the green beans out of the oven. I'm also starting to get a little bit hungry, and I want something sweet, so I might make my protein coffee smoothie because it's really sweet and almost like a milkshake, and it's still the morning. I haven't had any coffee. I don't think I'm gonna put coffee in it. I just have the Java powder that I put in it that has a little bit of caffeine in it, but it's nothing like crazy. Usually I'll do cold brew in with it, but I don't really feel like doing that. I don't really want like a ton of coffee. So I think I'm gonna make that smoothie and have that as my sweet. and I need to do some stuff for my clients. I need to do check-ins and finish up a couple more client programs. So I'm going to do that while the rest of this is cooking. The green beans and the lemon pepper chicken are all done. So this is all prepped. I'm going to put this stuff away now. This chicken is still cooking in here. I have it on high, so once it's ready, I will shred it up.